Welcome to Moe's!
Tired of the same old catering? Moe's spices up any event. From the fresh ingredients to the free chips and salsa, we deliver everything. Let us bring the party to you. Order Moe's Catering today for your next event.
Brandon Mitchell with Coop 757 here with Coach Blunt after his 27-3 victory over Bethel. Now, Bethel kind of tried to throw a wrench in there. Our quarterback started Mr. Beverly for Kendall Hunt. How were you guys able to prepare for that?
Well, you know, it's one of those things, man. You prepare for the unexpected. And that's what we teach our guys over there, man. So our guys are always taught that, you know, we never know what's going to come at us because people are always going to change up the game plan. They rarely do what they did the previous week. And our guys get a good dose of that throughout the week of practice. So when we saw the young man in, we just understood, man. We just had to close out, put pressure on people, and get after them. And I was proud of our guys. We were able to do that.
Now, offense did well today. 3 touchdown passes from Chris Daniels. Speak of his maturation.
I mean, it's one of those things, man, we knew it was going to be there. You know, you saw on film that those guys were going to struggle with the air. You know, we wanted to be able to run the ball as well, and we did that. You know, every time we would get a good break, you know, it was either holding, a chop block, you know, or a guy took a lax, you know, he took a tenth of a second off and he's walking in the end zone, and a guy, what you coach your kids to do, give that extra effort. That defensive guy came behind and stripped that ball. I tip my hat to that young man. On the ground, man, I mean, you know, we controlled them up front. You know, they were going to apply a lot of pressure, which they do every year, but we wanted to show that we were more physical than you, and, you know, silly penalties. But in the air, because what they were going to do up front, we knew it was going to be there all night, and I was proud of how our guys responded, starting with the protection up front, and the running backs doing what they needed to do as far as protection, and the young man reading, Chris Daniels reading through his progressions, the receiver just catching the ball at the end of the day.
We're here with Chris Daniels, Phoebus 27-3 over Bethel. You guys have scored 20 points, 3 games in a row. Talk about how well your offense is rolling right now.
It's moving pretty well. We would like to do a little bit better because this is not what we wanted. We like more points and more yards, but we take what we got. Win is a win.
Got you. Now, 3 touchdown passes thrown today. How were you able to see the field so well?
First, I got to give it up to my line. I mean, they do most of the moves. And then once I get the ball to the person, he do the rest. I just do what I got to do, get him the ball.
Approximately 150 yards worth of penalties. How you guys clean that up before Hampton?
I mean, it's one of those things, man. I mean, we haven't been doing that. So, you know, you just get back to it. You show them on film, and you show, you know, sometimes it's just taking a play off, man. You know, you're a step behind, so instead of you fitting well with the guy, now you're reaching and you're holding. Or, you know, it's one of those things you take a break and instead of you know, scooping and running your feet and climbing second level, you decide you're going to cut. And you got a guy play side that's actually blocking down, so now you got a chop block call. So, I mean, it's just silly things. Defensively, you know, chirping when you shouldn't be talking. And, you know, we can clean that stuff up, man. It's not difficult. It's just being attentive and understanding the moment and playing within yourself.
Hampton next week. How do you guys stay focused on Hampton and not on ancillary factors that may try to step in and distract your team?
I mean, it's one of those things, man. You know, we've been playing these guys for years now, and it's a big-time rivalry. We understand you're going to get a lot of alumni here. You know, it's going to be big in the school. You know, the kids are going to be hearing about it, the media, you guys are going to talk about it. You know, everybody's going to blow this game up, and it's a beautiful thing, man. But, you know, we want to be able to do those things. We want to be able to respond to that moment. And what you tell your guys is, man, you let everybody else take care of their jobs because that's what makes the game fun. We have a job to do still. And so we got to go to work while everybody else goes to work so we can all have fun on that day. So, I mean, we owe these guys. Those guys have took it to us the past 2 years, man. We don't have anything to say. I mean, they have everything to brag about. You just got to live in the moment.
Hampton next week, what can we expect from you guys? Big game, big rivalry game. Coach Blunt was just talking about it. What can we expect?
Take it day as a day. You know, once we get the game day, then we'll show.